up, you're late for work. Well, I think I finally like this lightning. The weather has been dull today, so I've just been filming and deleting videos. I just really hope this is the one. So today we're going to be talking about the pros of Locs. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, happy Valentine's Day. I just really hope that you do not get intimidated by this Valentine because it's just a day thing and it's going to end. If you do not have a vow, please do buy yourself a gift. If you have a vow, well, good for you. So today we're going to be talking about the pros of Locs. So in no particular order, I wrote them down just so I don't miss a point. Well, I have 10. So the first one I have on my list is low maintenance. Yes, Locs are really low maintenance. So with Locs, you don't really have to go through too much stress to maintain your Locs. You know, depending on your stage, and the more matured you get, the easier it is. So like when I wake up in the morning, all I have to do is spritz and rub my oil on my hair if I want to, or if I don't want to, spritz is fine and I'm just off. If I style them, fine. If I don't, so like I don't really have to go through too much stress, too much pressure to put my Locs in shape. So very low maintenance. And the second one I have, Locs are cheap and they are very quality. Like you don't spend too much money on Locs. You really don't. The only thing you practically spend your money on is probably your products and maybe your spray bottle. But you don't really have to spend so much on Locs because you are not getting attachments to fix on your hair, losing them. Locs are just perfect. Locs are beautiful. Well, I feel like I don't have to say so much on this because everybody who sees Locs, everybody who knows Locs, know that they are beautiful. So Locs speak for itself. So Locs saves time. Yes, Locs save a lot of time. Like with Locs, you do not have to spend your whole day making your hair look good. Like I already said, when you wake up in the morning, all you have to just do is spray and go. So imagine you wake up, you're late for work, or you just have to spray your hair and you leave. But imagine a scenario where you're at least natural, your hair is undone, so you have to start combing them out, styling them and all. But with Locs, you don't really go through all those time consuming things. And with Locs, you're not braiding on top and you don't have to braid, you don't have to lose, and those ones takes a lot of time. Like the only styling that maybe the only retwisting method that may take time is interlocks, and with interlocks maybe you may take at least 4 hours, but you carry it for like 2 months. But imagine I want to install box braid like as a loose natural. Well, depending on how fast your hairdresser is, she may spend 4 hours to install them. How about your drawing of attachments? And what about when you are also going to lose it? Losing hair is another time. So Locs saves your time. You don't have to go through all this rigorous process. Another one we have is that Locs are very versatile. So now I know you'll be thinking, how are they versatile? People think Locs are restrictive, and that is very, very false. Like with Locs, you could do whatever you want. With Locs, I can actually install box braid on my Locs if I want to. I can comb my Locs. I can pack it in a ponytail. I don't really need all these extensions to add to my Locs to pack them in a ponytail, in a bun or anything. I can still braid them too, like I did with this one. So Locs are very, very versatile. So don't just clear the misconception that with Locs you have one look and you can't do any other thing. That's very false. You can really do anything you want with your Locs. Another one, this is very personal to me, is that Locs matches my lifestyle. It just flows with me because I'm someone who really doesn't like hair, so I really don't have the time to focus on hair and all those things. I do not want to cut my hair again, so Locs was an easy alternative and it's just really beautiful. It just flows and I just love it. Locs retains length, especially 4C hair. So Locs retains length a lot, like because of, we all know that 4C hair shrinks, all those shrinkage. When it shrinks and you have to start combing out, all those things bring about breakage. But with Locs, they're already in sections, so where are they tangling to? All those tangling, all those things, it doesn't happen. You're not combing your hair frequently, so they are just well put together and it retains your length very well. Like 2 videos ago I did where I combed out my Loc. You will see the length. Like Locs really retains length a whole lot. Another one is that Locs are pain-free. And this is for the tender-headed out there. I see you guys. I relate to you because I've been a loose natural and I know a lot. Like Locs is really pain-free. Locs generally are low tension, so when you want to do your Locs, you're not expected to put so much pressure on it. So when you're already doing a low tension something, there's already less pain. unlike loose natural, when you want to install your box braid, before they cut the hair, combing it out, so much pain, so much. But with locks, you don't really go through all that. My twisting method is palm rolling. I don't go much pain. Interlocks, it pains you so much is because your twisting has been done too tight and it shouldn't be so. So locks is really a less pain thing. So go get yours. Another one I love about locks is patience. I know this is quite but the thing is, locks is a journey. So yeah, it's called lock journey. So from your starter locks to when they are teenage locks, they become matured. From when you just install them to the budding phase to when the frizz start dying out and to when they fully mature. So locks is really a journey and it takes time. Some people their hair locks in a year, 10 months, over a year. So it really takes time and it has really taught me to be patient in my dealings with things, like not just my hair, because locks is part of my lifestyle. And me having to wait for my hair to lock has also taught me that I could actually be patient in other areas. I'm too impatient, but with locks, I think I've learned to a very reasonable extent. Locks are free. Locks are very free. Like you don't have to, with locks there are no, you don't have to stress yourself too much. Locks do what they want, so that's already freedom on its own. Locks do what they want. You can't tell your locks what to do. So even if you retwist it, it can go out of shape. So it's free. So when you know that your hair is free, you become free because you don't have to focus too much on it. You don't have to put too much pressure on yourself concerning the locks because no matter what you do, they will still do what they want. So I love the freedom that comes with locks. It really just lets your mind be and just let you do your thing. I have one extra, so the 11th one. And the fact is that locks are unique. So your locks are very unique to you. The thing is, you never really see two people that have the same locks. Even if we use the same style, the same parts and all, there is always a difference. And I really love that about locks. I like the fact that when I go somewhere, my lock is different from yours. Yeah, I just like the fact that it stands out. I just really love it. So two people can never have the same locks. Just always know it. So that's just how locks are designed because they do their thing, so they grow the way they want. So I just really love that about locks. So we've come to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Well, so those are just the basic things that I could pick out that I tell you I love about my locks. There's still so many more, but let's just leave it there today.